What's up, guys? So I got my hands on Rumi, and he's pretty good. When he first came out, I kind of seen online that people were a bit disappointed with him, and I feel that's because the auto allocate build is pretty bad. I wouldn't go with the auto allocate. I tried about 4 or 5 builds. You'll see it at the end of the video, the one I finally settled on. But yeah, if you go with the auto allocate, it kind of just makes him like Samuel Eto'o, and that's not the type of player Rumi is. He's a bit more well rounded than that. But yeah, he's pretty good. He helped me beat previous rank 1 Almays 5-0. He did a lot of work in that game, and it's funny because he beat me a week ago, 5-1 I think. I'd left the game at half time. He was destroying me, so once I got Rumi in the team, it helped a lot. But yeah, so enjoy the clips. There's some good ones in here.
Oh, good burst, good goal. Yeah, maybe. So this one has less pace, but I put more dribbling on, so maybe that's why he burst in well. Yeah, aerial superiority there. I feel like he wins it. Oh, beautiful dribble. Get the penalty. No red card. No, they never really give. I don't think that's a. No, that's not. That's not a red card in real life. If it's a penalty, you don't get the red card. If it's outside the box, you get the red. Alright, nice goal. He doesn't even have long range curler. He won that decently, I guess. Oh, go on. Oh, good dribbling. Back to him. Good goal. He's missing that like Messi level dribbling for that little bit there. Look at that. Defensive ability. Yeah. He's like a pressing forward gate basically. He'll win it back. See, look at that. Physical contact. Oh, look at that dribbling. Oh, go on, Rumi. Ah, just the last one. He felt very nice there though. He did feel really good at dribbling. That rising shot there's too much rising there. Too much rising. Good ball. See, that's why I don't want outside curler on a very high weak foot player. I don't think it would have been a goal with his left foot, but I feel like we would have got like a rebound or a corner or something. Good touch. Ooh, look at that near post finish. Like, I did that not because I thought it was the best chance of scoring. It was kind of just to see, was Rumi capable of it? I think he is. Go on, Totti. Man, I love Totti. I wish I had the booster version. Oh, how has he gotten the end of that? Oh my god, Totti. Mi amor. Bellissimo. I think mi amor is Spanish though. I studied Italian for 6 years. I think it's Spanish. Good finish. Yeah, look at that weak foot. What a finish. Oh, what a goal. What do I think of Rumi? I'm liking him. I feel like the best move, Garmy, is to not give him too much pace. It looks tempting, but I feel like you should make his stats a bit more balanced. Because then you're just... If you give him too much pace, you're basically just making Samuel Eto'o. Ah, the AI blocks, man. Oh, what a ball. Just a finish. He still gets that on target for the rebound. That's crazy. Like, how does he hit a true pass? Just triangle. And it looks like a lofted pass. Like that, should I be allowed to do that? Like, turn my brain off and score the goal. Yeah, Rumi's true passing has been really consistent. Yeah, that was a true pass goal from Neymar. Should have played that first time. Look at that. Consistency in the passing. Oh, good feet. Oh, good feet again. Oh, I just can't burst pass. Wins it back though. The passing's consistent. But yeah, that's what I've been saying basically the whole time playing with him. He wins the ball back very well because I believe he has the mid 60s in all the defensive stats. Alright, mid to low 60s. And then his passing is just consistent every time. Go on, Rumi, use your pace. Alright, we're not making the chip shot mistake again. Yeah, look at that heel trick. Get it back to him. Oh, how are you not getting it back? Clinical. That was like Haaland's goal against United. Just dispossess the midfield, put it in the corner. Is he on? Composure, lads, composure. Oh, why did knock on go ass? But look at that aggression. Look at that dribbling. Oh, how is that getting saved? But to win the ball back, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but he wins the ball back very well. Rumi doesn't have true passing, but his has been amazing. And that one's okay. Look at that. Wins the ball back. Oh, I love him. Man, his defensive stats are so underrated. No one's even looking at them. Alright, that's a good true pass. What a goal. That's the aerial strength on him. Oh, good takedown, good goal. Oh, what a knock on. Like, here he actually might be better than Romario, I don't know. So my overall thoughts are that this guy might be the best striker in the game. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't played like 100 games with him yet. But I did play 19, like that is a lot of games. So he scored 30 goals in 19 games. I usually don't have a goal to game ratio like that. My goal to game ratio is usually actually negative. The goals and assists takes a positive usually. Yeah, I've never had a player with a positive goals to game over 100 games. Now, the more I play, maybe he returns to the mean and goes below a goal a game. But I don't see him slowing down, to be honest. Except for the fact that his passing might get worse, because I mentioned it in my Baggio video about the boost I believe players get in the first week. Like, he had 70 low pass, but his passing was really consistent. So I feel like a week from now, it's going to be a problem, and I'm going to need true passing on him. So, despite how good I said his passing was, I do think you should put true passing on him. In terms of the other skills, I would say aerial superiority would be good in him. Not for his ability to score headed goals, but just for in the build-up play, like if you're taking a goal kick or you want to play a lofted pass in. He's very strong, very fast. He can move around a lot. He'd be good if you play a loose lofted pass. You get on the end of it, and then he does have the heading skill. So if you do a cross, if he gets on the end of it, sorry, it might be a goal. In terms of other skills, probably yeah. So true passing, aerial superiority. If you're gonna go long range curler, I would go soul control too, so you can do the knock on finesse. To be honest, I don't think that's gonna happen too often. I do feel like he is best as an SS though. So if you play him SS with say a Romario, up front, where's Romario? Because Romario's a fox in the box, and Gianni did a very good video on why fox the box sometimes moves really well and sometimes it doesn't. And his theory, and I feel like it's true myself, is that if you have a goal poacher next to the fox the box, the goal poacher makes a run in behind, and it causes the fox the box to not want to get in the box. Whereas if you have them as a sole striker,
when Rumi comes deep, Mario goes into the box. Rumi coming short is also better because he's strong. So if he does ask for the ball to his feet, he has his back to the defender. You can shield him off. And then because he's also so fast, do a 1-2 pass for Mario, and he's in on goal using his pace, using his power. In terms of his build, this is the build I settled on. I tried about say 4 or 5 builds. The auto allocate gives him like 101 speed. Let me just put the auto allocate on. 1 sec. So yeah, the auto allocate gives him 101 speed, and I think that's a big mistake. Basically, just making him a Samuel Eto'o, and he would be better than Eto'o, but I feel like nothing wrong with Eto'o, but Rumi's Rumi. He can make him a better player. So I would go for a build with more dribbling like I had before. That's also why I think a lot of people were a bit underwhelmed. I was seeing it earlier when he first released because his dribbling stats look terrible there. His finishing's good, but his curl's not the greatest. Does have good kick and power in this build. And that is going to be one downside if you choose not to go for the pace. His kick and power is going to be low. But I feel like the mix of the dribbling, the decent speed, it's still like 94 or something. And the physical contact, he'll get into good positions and he'll be able to finish. And then I said it throughout the video, his defensive stats I think are probably his most underrated aspect of the card. The amount of times he won the ball, and the defender has the ball, and he just takes it off him and creates a chance or scores a goal. It was amazing. So I think the defensive stats mixed with track back and fighting spirit make him really good. Any complaints about the card? Maybe that doesn't have aerial superiority. I feel like he should. The outside curler, a lot of people like it. Skill, I think it's a good skill, but he has very high weak foot, which is a really good bonus. The card probably makes it, you can make or break your card, to be honest. But if you try to take a finesse shot with his left foot, it's going to do an outside curler, and I feel like on a higher medium weak foot accuracy, that's good. But on a very high, I'd rather them hit it with their weak foot. But the question is he better than Romario? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go back to using Romario as my main striker to try and figure that out and get a kind of clearer idea of it. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Actually, sorry, 1 sec. I did use him for a few games. He started off well. Then I made a build with 90 jumping and physical contact. Took away some technical stats. I thought that would be really good. I thought he could play a bit similar to Ruud Gullit, but it didn't really work. Because his technical stats aren't outrageous. As you're looking at them now, and then if you give him more aerial strength, obviously they get a bit worse. And then after that, I just couldn't get on with him again. So he did start off well. I didn't end up liking him, but to be fair, I do have kind of spoiled for choice here with AMFs. I got Baggio, Cruyff, Messi, Neymar, etc., etc. So is it worth spinning? I think it's following the trend. That I've kind of said for all the other players. I feel like that have come out recently. If you have the previous big time or epic versions, it's probably not worth it. In my video I uploaded earlier, the overview, if you build this one with less speed and give it dribbling, it is better than the German national team version. It's basically the same stats but with more curl and I think physical contact. But it's not, probably wouldn't be worth the upgrade. But if you didn't get Rumi, or you don't have a top striker like Romario, Eto'o, someone like that, probably worth a spin. Like I do think he might be the best striker in the game. Yeah, that would be the end of the video. Thanks for watching.